Today I'm going to share with you 3 reasons not to judge, and I'll share with you one major benefit of letting it go and a tip on how you can stop doing this. Now, first and foremost, if you're judging yourself or others, it means you're either thinking or you're communicating out loud your thoughts. And there's massive research around the power of our words. If you think negative thoughts, you create negative feelings in your body. And the opposite happens too. If you think positive feelings, you create positive feelings. And a lot of our behaviors are driven by how we feel. Secondly, if you find yourself judging, then what happens is you're going to probably do it more than once. And if you're not careful, it's going to become a habit. And habits are run outside your conscious awareness. And before you know it, you're going to be judging yourself or others frequently. And that isn't a good energy to be in. You see, we're all energy beings, and how you feel and what you're thinking, what's going on in the inside within you, ripples out to the outside. It impacts your results, and it also influences and impacts other people. They can pick up on the energy that you have inside you, whether or not you're saying your comment out loud. So make sure that you don't judge other people. And if you do, then I say, turn the mirror inwards to you. If the outer world is a reflection of what's going on inside you, it means you have a trait or a characteristic that you don't like about yourself or that you haven't healed. So that's one of the greatest lessons. If you find yourself judging someone else, turn the lens inward and ask yourself, what's going on here? What are you judging within yourself? And how could you shift your thinking to let it go? The second reason is if you are judging yourself and being hard on yourself, you are minimizing your personal power, diminishing your sense of self-worth, self-esteem, whatever you want to label it, and who you are at the very core of your identity is being minimized. It's like putting up a hurdle or a roadblock on the pathway to success. You're stopping at it, and then when you hear all these comments about yourself, it's harder to climb over that hurdle and to keep going. And remember, your words have power. So one of the greatest little insights I love is from a book called The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. Now, his first agreement is called Be Impeccable with Your Word. And I'll just read the first paragraph on the summary. Speak with integrity. Say what you mean. Avoid using the word to speak against yourself or to gossip about others. Use the power of your word in the direction of truth and love. How can you be even better with your words? There's an expression I use, how we do one thing is how we do many things. And if you're judging others or yourself, you're likely to be looking through the lens of judgment to many things in life, which might mean you don't look at opportunities as they are. You put a judgment or a layer on them and come up with reasons why you can't do it or you shouldn't do it or why it's not a good offer. So be very careful that what you think to yourself shapes your reality. What you say to other people influences your results. Be aware of what you're telling yourself. And if you're saying something out loud about someone else, well, take a moment to reflect and ask yourself, was that necessary? Did I need to say that? What could I have said instead, or could I have not said anything? If you can reflect and review any comments you make about other people, that's brilliant. And furthermore, if you start to listen into the thoughts and the things you tell yourself, you might identify habits or a lot of negative chit chatter. And then you have the power when you're aware to change it. If you're always judging yourself, well, ask yourself, if I wasn't judging, what would I like instead? Or what's a more positive meaning I can put on this situation? Changing your language consistently rewires your brain. You create new stories, new habits of thoughts, and then hopefully your thoughts will be more aligned in the direction of what you want and your goals. You'll feel a better person, you'll have better energy, you'll exude better energy, which will ripple out into the world. So I hope that was helpful. If you would like to receive videos every week, then subscribe to my YouTube channel and please share it with anybody else you know that might find this helpful so that I can reach more people. And if I can help you, please reach out to me, Mandy, Mindset for Success.